Hello everybody, welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack and today we have got two more cup games for you. Second leg of the Europa League against Rangers and the second leg of the Tim Cup semi-final against Roma. You'll be glad to know that we have conceded a goal. Form's been ropey, to say the least, since the last episode. So we obviously beat Lazio and Napoli in the last episode. We then conceded our first goal and lost our first game in quite a while against Palermo, of all teams. Valente scoring for us, and they got a 94th minute winner, which was annoying. But we bounced back straight away with a win against Chivo. Cousins and Pavon getting the goals for us. A loss against Atalanta again. Did play well in this game. Form's a bit dodgy. Moise Keane getting a goal for Atalanta. We then drew 2-2 with Roma. First half was a bit naff. Second half we played exceptionally well. Deserved to get the draw. They got a last minute equaliser. Once again a bit annoying. But what can you do? At least we didn't lose. Arana and Neves getting the goals. Oh, Ruben Neves. We then smashed Juventus 5-0 away from home. It's mental. We were so clinical in this game. So clinical. Al Hassan getting a hat-trick and Arana getting a brace in that game. We then lost 1-0 to Rangers after, it says Daniel George scored. Donnarumma decided to punch it into his own net after a cross. No one around him, just punch it into his own net. So we're 1-0 down from the first leg. We can do it, but Donnarumma didn't exactly help us. But we bounced back straight away once again with a 3-0 win against Empoli. Serra, Scotta and Surma getting his first goal for the club, which was excellent. A very nice header, to say the least. So we got two second legs today, Roma and Rangers. And nothing else has happened too much. I'll show you the league tables. Game in hand over Roma, who are back at the top with 1 point, so we can go 2 points clear, which is excellent. There's a gap between us three now. 9 points separates third and fourth, which is excellent, to say the least, because unless an absolute madness happens and this form carries on until the end of the season, we should get Champions League, which is all important. Let's jump straight into the game, shall we? The first game is against Rangers to see if we can go through into the next round of the Europa League. We got Donnarumma in goal, Henry, Vertraska, Anderson Luiz and Sindela. He was a ball-playing defender, wasn't he? I'm going to put him back to a ball-playing defender. Sindela at right back with Ruben Neves and Constance in the midfield. And then just ahead of them, Valenta, Arana, Asara and Suma up front. Suma. I don't know what that was. Yeah, an early goal would be better. Hopefully Donnarumma doesn't decide to punch it into his own net again, because that would be excellent. Thanks, Donnarumma. Don't bloody do it again. But we are at home. It's not the end of the world that we lost 1-0. It's a very simple, cross fingers, touch wood, very simple result to turn around. But it's all important to try and keep that clean sheet so they don't get that all important away goal. But Valenta is in here, has a shot, but it's kind of a weak shot. 6 minutes in, we seem to be doing well at the moment. On top, Arana finds, I don't know, that Ruben Neves, I assume. Henry whips in, Surma's there, and it's just hit the side netting. Hopefully, now that he's finally got his first goal for the club, hopefully that will kick him on. Fingers crossed anyway. Cousins with a free kick. Surma's there on target, but the keeper saves it. He's getting his chances in, which is good. And that's not the end of the highlight, it seems. Williams is going to kick it out. Can we win this ball? We can't. Rangers could be on an attack here. Gilmore to Rumsby. Rumsby, that's his name. Mabud, Constance to George. These are not Scottish names. Not Scottish names. No! Rangers have got an away goal. They've got an away goal. We've got to score 3 times. So we might as well go attack him. Oh, that's a disaster. An absolute disaster. Right, Sindela to Arana. We need a goal straight away, really. Ruben Neves, decent effort. Tipped over the bar by the keeper. Oh, no. At least if... Silver lining would be, if we do get knocked out, we can concentrate fully on the league and the semi-final of the cup if we do get through. But it's not great. Obviously... It's not guaranteed that we'll win the league if we get knocked out. But look at this, we're we're dominating the game. We just can't do it. This is what really happened in the first leg. We dominated the game and we couldn't do it. We couldn't have that punch in the final third, if you will. And then Donnarumma punched it into his own net. So at least we did some punching, I guess. So disappointed. So disappointed. It looks like we're going to go into the half-time 1-0 down. Ruben Neves whips it in. We are there. It's bouncing around, and we do get the equaliser. It's not quite good enough just yet. Valenta getting the goal. I think Surma headed it on. No, he had a shot. It hit the defender, fell to Valenta, and he scored the rebound, thankfully. So at least we're not going into the break losing, technically. We do need the 2 goals. I'm gonna aggressively say you're better than this. You're not playing like this. Get them fired up. Hopefully, we got 19 shots compared to their 3 at the moment. So I will be devastated if we don't get anything from this game. An early goal in this half would help us a lot. Acera on the ball, has a shot, and he's put it away. It's 2-1 now. At this moment of time, Rangers are still going through on that elusive away goal. But we have given ourselves a chance by scoring close to either side of half-time. We're going to stay attacking for now because there's no point not being attacking, really. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got a free kick. Arana with the free kick hits it. It's just gone wide. Show some passion. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Oh, they loved it. They absolutely loved it. Right. I think I might make substitutions and then go very attacking. Because we need a goal. Unless we score in this highlight, we need a goal. Corsant's done well to take it down. Valenta's through, and Valenta puts it away. We don't need to go all-out attack now. We are 3-2 up on aggregate, 3-1 on the night. Rangers have crumbled a little bit, or is it just us? You know, we got that first goal when we were dominating, and now we're being clinical about it, which is good. Let's make some substitutions. I'm going to keep Surma on because he's playing all right. Cousins can come off for Ndidi. I'm going to just shore up that midfield, go to the 2 defensive mids, I think. And then Bilads. I'm going to bring on Sek and then put Fortraska out on the left back. Don't know why I wanted to do that, but it came into my head that I was going to do that. Not that I don't trust Bilads, because he is a decent player, but I think because I just did the 2 substitutions, if we could bring Bilad on to play on that left back role and then put Fortraska into the back 5 or something like that. But we have to wait and see. We have to do something quick. 5 minutes of added on time. Where has this come from? 5 minutes of added on time. We're going to do that now. I'm risking it. We're going to take off someone and bring on Bilad. Arana is shattered, so we'll take him off. We'll put you in there and then swap you over. And that is pretty much perfect. We'll go counter as well. We have got 3 minutes, 2 minutes even, to see if we can hold on. I think we have held on, and we should be through into the next round of the Europa League after not a great start, to be fair. And we've done well to come back. We scored at the right times. We scored when we were on top, and we're into the next round of the Europa League. The draw will be sometime soon. I don't know when it is. Tomorrow. The draw will be sometime soon. So I don't think Maribor went through, so we can't get Maribor, unfortunately, because I think they got smashed. Got money. That's great. Valenta did very well. You were superb in front of goal. I'm not going to edit this out. I'm just going to go straight to the next day and then keep on talking, because I'm glad that we did that, because we didn't play very well in that first half. But like I said, we got the goals quickly before and after half time, and that put us right in the driver's seat. And it's good to see that even though we're not playing well, but we were on top and we took our chances when we were on top, because we deserved to win that. We dominated them, and it would feel like a bit of a step back if we beat them last season and then lost to them this season, kind of deal. What teams have we got? Brighton's in there. Interesting. Man United, obviously, we would all want to avoid them. I would like Braga, just to get revenge for Maribor, really. But I don't mind who we play, to be fair. Malmo are doing quite well, following us. And we know we can beat them. Just Real Betis, I think, because it usually freezes when... Yeah, Real Betis we've got. So another Spanish club. Inter have got Athletic Bilbao if they go through against Hertha Berlin. Man United have got Braga. Celta Vigo, Valencia and an all-Spanish tie. Watford are in there as well. I didn't see them against Benfica. Brighton, Schalke. Roma have got Bayer Leverkusen. Okay. We'll see how Betis are doing this season. They're 5th in the league. Remember, we did play Celta Vigo, didn't we, last season? And they were... Yeah, see, they're up there as well. And we won on penalties. It was the quarter-final tie, wasn't it? So we can do it. We can definitely do it. I don't think we fear anyone, really, in the Europa League. Obviously, the big clubs like Man United are in there, but I wouldn't say we fear anyone. We're doing quite well in it. We're playing quite well in the league as well as that. And we got Real Betis, who should be winnable. Should be winnable, I say that much. We'll go on to the Roma game, and fingers crossed we can go through to the final of the Tim Cup as well. I shall see you in a second. Welcome back, everyone, to the Roma second leg in the Tim Cup. We're going near enough the same sort of side we had in the Rangers game. Obviously, we got Sinani in goal, our cup keeper. We got Henry, Petraska, Sek and Sindela at the back with Neves and Kusans in midfield. Valenza, Arana, Asara and Suma up front. So pretty much the same side. I can't particularly remember what side we had out for the Roma game, for the Rangers game even, but it seems pretty similar. I expect you to come back as finalists. Put a bit of pressure on them. Then say, I got faith in them. Put them down here and then raise them up to up here. That's what you do. It's good management, that. You should learn from me. Right. 2-2 from the first leg. I'm assuming away goals don't count because there's a cup competition in a country. So, in one country, I should say. So away goals shouldn't count, but I've never really managed in Italy, so I've got no idea. If so, we got 2 away goals, so perfect. I very much doubt it. Fiorentina and Salernitana are in the other leg. I think Fiorentina won the first leg. I can't remember particularly, but we have to concentrate on our one first. We have to get through our one. Demand a bit more. Everyone's focused. I like it. Right, free kick to Roma here. As a shot, it's gone over the bar. Nothing, as you can see from the bar at the top, nothing has really happened. Roma are on top of us, really, judging by the stats. This was kind of like what it was in the first leg, with 2 very similar sides. We cancel each other out quite a lot. So I'm not surprised that the stats are how they are. It says don't get complacent there, so that makes me think that there are away goals. Surely not. Surely not. I'm gonna have to check this. I'm gonna have to check this out. Surely there's not. There's not away goals in like Carabao Cup or anything like that, is there? When they do second legs, there is away goals. Okay, strange. Okay. I didn't expect that. So there is away goals. So at this moment of time, we're going through. That's changed my game plan a little bit, I must say. Now I'm more flustered now. I don't really know what to do. Get creative. I don't know what to do. Why do away goals count? That's so dumb. It's so dumb. Right, we're going to make some substitutions in a minute. We are going to go back to the 2. Now that I know that it's away goals, I think we're going to go back to the 2 defensive midfielders as we have a highlight just as I was making substitutions. We get it clear. Surma. How has he not won that ball? How has he not won that ball? Suleiman just wide. Oh, God. Right. We'll change it to that. Make substitutions. So Kusans can come off. Where's Ndidi? Why is he not on the bench? He must be injured. Caldera can do a job there, to be fair. Valenza, after his heroics against against Rangers. He has not done it in this game. Arana can come. Actually, I'll leave the third sub. I'll leave the third sub just in case we need to bring a centre back on. Oh, we got Caldera on. I mean, he could drop back, I guess. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. I don't know. Praise? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There's still time for a goal. I say that as the highlight starts, which, you know, isn't great. There is still time for a goal. It could go either way at this point. We're so close, like I said earlier, we're so close as two teams that it's hard to split us apart. Ruben Neves on the ball, runs into the box. Now Serra's on it, whips it across, can't find anyone. Arana's on it. We're peppering their goal. Ruben Neves gets tackled. Arana, lovely ball to Henry, has a shot and it's just saved by their Roma keeper. And we seem to be going into this on top. Touch wood, fingers crossed, maybe. But how long? Right, 2 minutes left. We're gonna make our substitution now. Belad again. I think that's the only sub we can really do. Yeah, Belad again. Arana was the one who's had a good game now. Okay. We'll bring off Surma then, shall we? We'll bring off Surma. Do what we did. Actually, we need to take. Right. Redo this. I forgot I brought Caldera on. Right, Caldera, drop back there. Surma, drop back there. We've got a very much lack of. Can you play defensive mids? Not really. A lack of where's Ndidi? I'm so confused at where Ndidi is. Scotta can't play there. Can you play centre mids? Not really. You can. Right, we're gonna have to do this, I think. Put Henry into the middle and then bring on Belad to play on that left wing. I didn't realise there was a highlight going on. He's offside. Okay, they scored just as I've made the changes. Obviously, it's not gone through, but he is offside. Very defensive. That should be that. Fingers crossed. Sarah's on the ball. Fiorentina are the other team that are through. And it is that. And it looks like we're through. Don't know why there's away goals. Like, that seems pretty dumb to have a cup competition have away goals. But we're into another final of the Tim Cup. Can we win it for 2 years in a row? A very successful episode, to say the least. I'm hoping to bring you some league games soon. I'm not going to lie, because we're obviously in with a chance of getting the league games. We're playing Fiorentina. There's confirmation of that. When should we come back? Do we play Roma again? Do we play Roma again, or do we play Sampdoria? We'll play Sampdoria and Real Betis in the next video, I think, because you don't want to see Roma 2 games in a row, 2 episodes in a row. Just, yeah, we'll do Sampdoria. So there's only a 2-game gap in between that, but I want to give you some league action, and hopefully we're still in with a shout. Just to remind you of the league table, that's how it is. A very, very productive episode, to say the least. If you did like that, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new or you haven't done so already. And I shall see you again in tomorrow's episode, maybe, depending on when this goes out. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.